It's a privilege to be here today for this very special fixture. The interest has been enormous. Every time they meet each other, these two teams, it is a very special day. Our game for you today is Tottenham Hotspur against Liverpool. Plenty of history, and I'm sure a new chapter to be written in an exciting fashion today. I'm Martin Tyler, and I'm joined by Alan Smith.
Well, it's a magnificent stadium, a perfect pitch, and more than enough talent to do it justice down there. Looking forward to it.
Number 5.
Such an important position in the modern game at full-back, and they've strengthened, haven't they, with this signing?
Yeah, and I think you're always looking for athleticism when you're looking at your full-backs, and this is a player that can get up and down all day.
Number 23.
Well, two teams that have started well this season, Martin, both high up the table, playing with a fair bit of confidence, and a chance for one of them to go even higher today.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Jan Vertonghen plays with Toby Alderweireld as the centre-backs. Christian Eriksen plays with Dele Alli in the centre of the park. In attack, Harry Kane starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Two changes for Liverpool. Virgil van Dijk plays with Dejan Lovren as the centre-backs. Mohamed Salah starts. He was man of the match in his last match. And they just go with the one striker up front. Tottenham trying today to show that they're better than they looked in that away defeat in their last game. That was a defeat against Watford.
Well, they might have done better, but they did lose 2-1 in the end. But I can see them bouncing back, and I can see them getting a draw.
Son, Matuidi, Toby Alderweireld. There's good progress with this attack. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Robertson. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Well, you can see what he was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Just working away to try and find an opening. Eriksen! Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. This isn't an easy match to call in terms of who will win, but let's look to see how Liverpool do. Matuidi. Break quickly when they get possession. Kane. And he could get away here. Goalkeeper read the play very well and clears it away without too much danger. Steered through. In on the goalkeeper. An excellent chance. More than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
It's short the corner this time. Comes in strongly. They can be quick on the break now. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Throw for Tottenham. Son. Here's Icardi. A cross that's fisted away by the keeper. Matuidi. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Roberto Firmino. Room now out on the wing. It's Sadio Mane. Mane! Good work by the goalkeeper. He's cut it out. Jordan Henderson, steered through by Roberto Firmino. Christian Eriksen. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Threading it through. Just the keeper to beat. It's a shot now! And he scored! Well, that's a goal he'll want to keep for his own archives, I'm sure, because he doesn't get too many, the defender, but he's got this one.
When he pops up in the opposition's box, he never looks uncomfortable. He is one of those defenders that can look like a striker at times.
Well, that goal has put Tottenham Hotspur into the lead. James Milner. Roberto Firmino. Now with one. He's got his shot off now. Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
And there's the interception. Milner. Roberto Firmino. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Now Kane. Icardi. He can clear it here. Mohamed Salah. Roberto Firmino. Lovely, incisive pass. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? There was the opportunity to extend this lead.
Yeah, he took it early, maybe a bit too early as it turned out.
It's Mane. Henderson. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Tottenham do lead Liverpool here, but there's still the feeling that the real heart of the match is to... Roberto Firmino with good vision here. Mohamed Salah. Christian Eriksen. Matuidi. Great ball. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Reached by the goalkeeper. Full stretch. Good save over the bar. Eriksen played it in. Vertonghen! Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many...
Clever ball. It's Sadio Mane. This is how they love to play on the break. And they get it away. And he heads it out for a throw-in. Here's Ali. It's a good place to win the ball here. Can really get at the opposition here. Dele Alli. Matuidi. Son. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Eriksen. Icardi. Won it, has to clear it. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there, trying to steer it through. Roberto Firmino. Not a great tackle, I must say. For Spurs, and their player who was the culprit, it's yellow.
Yeah, I think in this climate, there's no doubt that's the correct decision.
Well, let's have another look at that tackle again, Alan.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
And this could bring them level, but he's missed it.
Oh, he hangs his head in disappointment. What a miss.
Matuidi. Here's Icardi. The fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. Milner doing well to keep the ball. It's Mane. Here's Milner. Jan Vertonghen. Matuidi. Good vision. Just the keeper to beat. He is a saviour there. Well, that's half-time at 1. Threading it through. Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway. James Milner. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Now they can launch a counter-attack. Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Chance for the cross. And it's behind for the goal kick. Jan Vertonghen. Son. Matuidi. Icardi. Steered through. In with a chance. A decent cross from Aurier. And he can clear it here. Wijnaldum. Probing pass. Some width for Liverpool here. He might be through. Well, that's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that. Christian Eriksen. Aurier. Now Kane. Here's Icardi. He's in. Son! Wonderful reap. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. The corner for Spurs. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Tight against the touchline, pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. What about Liverpool's next game?
Well, they're playing Paris Saint-Germain in their next match in the Champions League. And judging what we've seen so far this season, it will be tight.
Freshening it up, Liverpool, with the substitute now. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. An advantage for Liverpool. Can they take advantage of that decision? Looking for an opening with some good... Letting the shot go! Liverpool still trail and be ruining that miss there.
Yeah, he took it early, took it quickly, didn't get the connection.
Well, this is one way of protecting the lead, really. That's what the manager thinks anyway, making this tactical change. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Liverpool want shots on here. They'll never be afraid to shoot, but they'll be hoping for better efforts than that.
Number 14, Jordan Henderson, to be replaced by number 3, Fabinho.
Lovren. Sakai. Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah is a target at the front post. Hit the bar! Robertson. Easy decision for the referee to penalise Lucas. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
He can't have any complaints.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Well, I think so. The referee doesn't need to make a mountain out of this molehill, but it is a foul. There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. They'll be hoping not to be disappointed.
Curled into the area. Routine for the keeper. Pressed high here. Mohamed Salah on probing with the pass. Saw the goal and went for it. Just put off his accuracy by that defender's challenge.
Well, he can console himself with the fact he did get there first.
What we've got here is the home team winning, but the away team frustrated because it looks like there's a running down of the clock going on here.
Yeah, there's a bit of gamesmanship going on, but you've got to expect that as they try and see out this lead that they've got.
Wijnaldum. Sakai. Quick passing from Liverpool to open up the opposition if they can. Fabinho. Jorginho, Wijnaldum. Fabinho! Just taken a touch there off the defender. It will... be a corner. Liverpool's corner.
Number 7, Heung-min Son.
And in it goes. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Jorginho, Wijnaldum. The return ball. Mohamed Salah. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Ericsson. Matuidi. Time to get the ball in. Made the tackle. Roberto Firmino. Hiroki Sakai. Good vision here. It's Sadio Mane. Could get the ball into the box now. Shot on! Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
Opening them up with a through pass. Superb goalkeeping from Hugo Lloris.
I don't think another keeper in world football has got better reflexes than the Frenchman.
Corner here for Liverpool. Corner played in. Corner far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in those circumstances. Tip-top Tottenham today, I think. Played very well in their inventive style, deserved their half-time lead, and they would deserve to win the game if they could see it through. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. He's coming forward with some danger. Good defensive clearance there. Sadio Mane. And it's a shot now! Oh, they just can't beat him again. They need to, of course, to get level. But he has been superb between the posts.
Well, the keeper has, but so close in. I think he's almost taking it too easy, maybe taking his eye off the ball.
Ericsson just loses his edge there and loses the ball. He's looking for the cross. This could bring them level. It's going to go right to the wire here with this one-goal lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
Eriksson trying to slip it through. It's a fine save. I'm not sure how relevant it's going to be at the end of it all.
Well, it won't be popular if the opposition go and get an equaliser here, I can tell you.
Liverpool are going to make an alteration to their lineup from the bench. Matuidi. To Robertson. Wijnaldum. Final whistle goes. Victory for Tottenham Hotspur. Brilliant effort by the players to produce a match like this in these conditions.
Yeah, not the best. Pretty cold out there, but they made sure they kept running about, and that led to a great spectacle.
Threading it through. Just the keeper to beat. And it's a shot now. And he scored! Comes out with a punch to clear the date. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Not a great tackle, I must say. For Spurs and their player who was the culprit, it's yellow. Here's Icardi. He's in. Son! Wonderful reef. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Going a bit too hard trying to force the pass, and Liverpool want shots on here. They'll never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Robertson. Easy decision for the referee to penalise Lucas. It's Sadio Mane. Could get the ball into the box now. Shots on! Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power, and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored.
Opening them up with a through pass. Superb goalkeeping from Hugo Lloris.
I don't think another keeper in world football has got better reflexes than the Frenchman.
Mi piace con lei della flora. In altre città d'Europa tenerla da dietro e sbanfare l'aroma. Mentre cucina qualcosa di appetitoso. Bere, guardare dei documentari è sull'universo e su come funziona. È la via di Carlito, ma con un lieto fine. Come andare in paradiso, ma senza morire. È una rosa senza spine. Energie negative, tra i tuoi amici ci sono delle spie. Alla faccia di chi lo va a dire. Willy Willy, neri neri, casini, problemi. Fammi un applauso con i piedi, ora che sono ancora in piedi. Qua non ti ascoltano quando hai sete, ti stanno addosso quando bevi. Habibi, Habibi, Habibi.